Welcome back to this channel IBM classes. I'm creating this video um, for a user case where user wants that if else or do and do groups, if else condition and do groups would be there, and they are having a more nested uh, condition should be there for them. So here I am writing this condition. The requirement is this: if condition met, then do this, or several commands would be executed. Else, in else again we are checking the condition. If this condition met, then do this and do this. So this was the requirement, so where we are creating a more nesting if else do and do groups situation in CL programming. So how we can do this, like if this, then do this, else, then if. So if inside else, then do this. So here I'm taking two parameters, indicator 1 or indicator 2, which are basically a logical variable of. So while you passing the value while calling this program, case 4. So here I'm taking a message variable of character length, character type of length 50. Now this is the more nested condition where I'm checking if not indicator 1, means if indicator 1 value is 0, then perform these such commands, or run these such commands within this do and do group of the if condition. So I'm using do or undo group because I just want to execute more than one command. If I don't want to execute more than one command, then I would be executing this change var command here only. I would not be using the do and do here. Now, so if this condition is met, then these commands will be executed. Then if in case this condition is not met or indicator 1 value is 1, then it will go to the else part and it will execute the else part, do and do. Now inside the else again there is a condition if indicator 2, means if indicator 2 is value is 1. So if this value is 1, then only these commands will be executed, otherwise these commands will not be executed in case if this value indicator 2 value is 0. So this is the this above is the user situation which is coded like this. So this is the more nested expression, more one more level of nested expression. So I am writing else if inside else in CL programming. So that's I think this is all. Now I'm going to compile this program using debug view as star source so that I could debug this program. So compiling member case 4. The system is very slow right now, so it's taking time. Now the program case 4 created in library this. We will be debugging the case 4 program. Set these two parameters star yes, press enter. So once the debug source is available or prompted in front of us, we'll set breakpoint. Now we'll call the program case 4. So here we need to pass two parameters because these are logical. So I'm passing, first time I'm passing 0 and 1 since the first condition would get met. So the value are 0 and 1. So if in case not indicator 1 means its value 0, then if condition is met, and then this will do this. So the messages are like this one, and the program will end. Now if I'll pass this as 1, then if condition will fail, so it will go to the else part. Then again it will check whether this if condition is passed or not. So indicator 2 is passed as 1, so which is true. So this will execute these much commands. Else we do this one. Now in case if I pass this as 0, now this condition would fail since not met. Since this value is 1, it should be 0 in case if we want that if condition would be met. Now it comes to check indicator 2, it is not 1, so it is 0, so this condition will also fail and nothing will get executed, so the message will be blank as it is. So if condition fails, so the program execution flow will go to else part, and inside else it will check again whether the if condition is met or not. If in case it not met, it will leave that do undo group and will exit from the program. So this was a user case where user wants just one more level of nesting in if else and do undo group, if else condition and do undo group. So I think that's all in this video. Thank you and have a nice time.